Drop the gun! Show me your hands!
Welcome to the Weekly Homicide Report, the weekly program where we talk about all the people that needlessly died at the hands of another person. Now let's take a look at this week's graph. Chicago reported 9 homicides this week, their third week in a row with less than 10. The city sees 10 to 20 times that number of people shot every week, so don't let that low number fool you. Philly reported 3 homicides, their lowest weekly total all year. They sit at 27 behind where they were at this time last year, but still ahead of where they were during the summer of Floyd 2020. New York City's yearly total went up by 13, but only 10 are from this month, so they updated some from earlier this year. This is the closest they've been to Philly on this graph since January. Houston reported 13 homicides, their highest weekly total this year. Baltimore reported 3, which is a little low, but not uncommon there. They should hit the 100 mark next week, probably. New Orleans reported 3 as well, and sneaks ahead of Dallas this week, which isn't showing any murders. Dallas is still 14 ahead of where they were at this time last year. Now for some overall numbers. DC sits at 77, 7 more than this time last year. Las Vegas 63, Columbus, Ohio 61. They reported 5 this week. Kansas City 58, Milwaukee 53, Birmingham 47, Jackson, Mississippi 32, Portland, Oregon 31, Minneapolis 19, San Francisco 19, and Rochester, New York sits at 14 homicides on the year. There were 18 mass shootings. I covered a few of them. I really want to cover every single one, and I might start doing that. I'm just weighing the risk to my channel. If I was to do that, and this platform doesn't really like videos like this being shown, so I'm torn on whether to do more to spread the word or less to conserve my channel. I'm skipping completely over the data on the young ones. This appears to have been the problem I was having with this weekly report. I'll just talk about it when we hit milestones. There were 21 defensive use of a firearm incidents reported. I covered a bunch of them in this video. These will now post weekly on Wednesday mornings, so if you like the self-defense stories, which honestly are kind of nice to hear about, look for a new video every Wednesday. We lost 4 officers in the line of duty, 3 by gunfire, and 1 in an automobile accident. In all, we have lost 39 officers this year, as well as 6 canines, 18 due to gunfire, or 46%. Excluding the flu deaths last year, we lost 164 officers total all year, 39% due to gunfire. Normally California, New York, and Texas would lead in line of duty deaths, but not so far this year. This year, Louisiana, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Oklahoma have recorded the most, at 5, 4, 3, and 3 respectively. Well, that's all I have for you today, but I'll be back next week with the week 20 numbers. Until then, have a great week, and I'll catch you next week.